And now, oh,
do you say brief time next semester the research items involved in trouble type water? That's why you should make first. If you already finish your paper, once you finish your topic, you're good to go for the rest of the semester. I'm starting the paper this week. It's on antigen, on antigen, really?
I don't know whose classes for some people. It's tough, man. I think it's classes from down.
He's on the second week of the semester.
Yes.
It's June, the end of
Just
June.
why did you start with it?
I'm gonna start it now, this week. It's July 2nd. I still have not.
I thought I was doing she's a no project.
Wait, he's already in your feet. Like every time it's like, we got this project, class, and you're like, you have attention to your one class. And also, you went to smoke in my class. We do. I'll give you that. I would agree. You were like, man, this is why, because of
something because again, like the writing something on the table. And I don't know what he wants specifically.
that we can use in order to like interact with the board or whatever they would love to do. He said he wants to either a chant or
I'm 10 times the man I am. No, I was prior to marriage. This guy, the second kid, he's great. So one of my best friends, he's like 7 weeks old now. So I was hanging out with him for like 3 days. So he was one side of the couch. He's always denting just for like 12 hours here. It's cold. It's tight. It's like next level.
Yeah. He gets all this practice with us here.
That may help a little, but that's a different ball game, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's a different ball game, man. But that's why it's like, hey, this every stage one allows you up to the next, you know. That's how it works. So.
I'll get my bachelor's.
Oh, congratulations.
One more semester. Regardless if I tell one class, I still graduate next semester. But I'll have to take 6 classes.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's awesome. Then what do you get your bachelor's in, right?
Well, it's Sunday. We're the same major.
Oh.
Well, I'm a double minor. Andro and social.
Nice.
I could do another minor, but I would have to take like 7 classes.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's not. But that's
I was going to take this plug for it.
How was it this year?
How was it this year? It isn't exciting, it's like other things.
After Washington Street, I was like, they crossed the line.
Oh, what happened?
They brought up the meeting. I don't know if you heard like heard the shows and stuff. It was like all the way. Actually, no, I think I'll see
Because hers, I've been getting some
I had to throw it out.
but one of them can say it's not easy. But she allowed me to take it again because I was my first time really saying, the other first time really not just me, the first time. And when I did
I was the population. When I first met you, I was
Hi, Carlos. You're here.
How are you?
I'm good. Wow. Nice to see you. Wow. So you're gonna see the activity?
Yes, I did my first activity. Sure.
You want to try? Yeah. You're part of Where's Carlos? Let's say the last.
Because what happened with last Friday,
You were busy.
no, and I have to go to another place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah. So now, everything is for
It's really nice that you're here.
how you was.
Yeah. So, no, I don't agree with you. And I had to be in this. Well, that's good. Yeah. That's probably nice that
Another
I have to study and I have to work. Some people finding jobs. Well, for example, last time I went to I have to work.
But I do want to apply again.
I want to play here.
Okay. Come back. Don't leave me. Go do something for apply. Spanish, work in Spanish, English, or another play something to really psychology or Spanish psychology or another place and I think hopefully some
For example, Jennifer?
Oh, no, take it, not take it. Oh, no, take it. Yeah.
Hi, Sandra.
No, take it, not take it. You not take it if you can be waiting for somebody to help you. Somebody to take notes in the blackboard. I think this is the more comfortable job.
Yeah.
I think, maybe getting right.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but what was
I get like 80 for 82%. 82%? Yep.
No, it's another. The last one.
The last one.
Right?
83%.
82?
Yeah.
She's going to give me very good. Yeah.
That what?
She will give me
That's really weird. Yeah, she
knows.
Bro, she great. All the exams, all the tests.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know what she likes. Your test, yeah.
But I think we going well. I think we going well. Because
Can you wait a
Or
minute?
Friday at 9.
My brother.
Friday, 9 a.m. That works for you?
Yeah, Friday is work for me too.
Afternoon doesn't work for you?
Okay,
So Friday,
You could be in Friday.
The afternoon is what time?
At 2.
At 2? What time? So we have a meeting at 3:30. So I will be from how long is the same?
It's until 5.
No.
Friday from 9
2 o'clock. No. The appointment, you're gonna be between like 9 to 12 or 2 to 5. It's not that you can go between the it's that the appointment's not reserved for like 30 minutes because I'm a student. It's not because I'm always between you take blood pressure. It's I'm only saying that, but it's a little more. The blood pressure, they don't take blood pressure. So it's different. They which is the way it has to. And also everything I do needs to be checked. Right?
So I need to.
And then the morning is very
From the US, did you want to
Oh yeah, I know. Oh no, I'm not. It was without the online classes and then they
How we going to
All right, folks, if you're here for the workshop, let's get us started. For all the dental hygienists in the room. So welcome. If you have never met me before, you're in the wrong place. I know I was in Washington last week. I'm glad that you guys had a great workshop with Josh. Josh actually introduced me to Hoan. And so this has been a great collaboration over the last couple of years. Juan and I worked it out, decided we wanted to come here. I think this is like the 5th year, something like that. Yeah. And he gets to come and he gets to do like some really entertaining, inspirational, dynamic, movement stuff with you guys. So he's going to make you do all the stuff he did to American Ninja Warrior. So this wall, you know, you're going to have to climb it. So be prepared. I hope you wear your sneakers. That was in the email. No, but the one thing I can say about Juan is that he's living the life that he is choosing to live. He has overcome any kind of obstacles that have gotten in his way, and every day he makes the choice to do the positive thing that is going to make his life work for him and make him a better person to make the world a better place. So he does that, and going and speaking to groups like this and going and speaking to groups of thousands of students is what he relishes, and he gives you, each of you, a part of himself that is very special and very unique. So I hope you enjoy this. We're only going to go to 5 tonight because we've got to make a flight at 7:30. So enjoy every minute of this workshop, and thank you for being here. Give it up for Hoan.
All right, so by show of hands, how many guys seen the show American Ninja Warrior? How many guys have not? How many of you not going to raise your hands and what I said? All right, fair enough. For those who haven't seen it, it is a physically demanding obstacle course ratio that has people doing crazy things like flying 10 feet above the ground or running up 14-foot curved walls. It is a week before competing on American Ninja Warrior, and I asked my coach, do you have any last-minute tips for me? He said, yeah, don't get hurt. I'm thinking, thank you, Captain Obvious. As I'm training, I land awkwardly and I snap my ankle. The pain was so intense, when I tried to stand up, I fall back to the ground. My ankle grew to the size of a softball. All that went through my mind was, Juan, this goal that you have of competing on the show, gone. The reason why I'm sharing this story to you is because it's a lot like life. You may not want to compete on American Ninja Warrior, but maybe for you it's meeting your first in your family to graduate from college. Maybe for you it's getting that dream job or being more involved on campus. Whatever it is, as you pursue your goals in life, you will encounter setbacks that will trip you up onto it. And what I want you to realize, your ability to succeed doesn't come down to your skin color, your background, where you come from. It comes down to the decisions you make in life. And with the very short period of time we have together, I just want to share with you practical advice that will help you succeed here in college, but also in your lives after you finish. My goals are simple. Number one, I'll share with you, one, how to make meaningful relationships in your life. 2, how do you change your attitude when times get tough? 3 is that, realize the power of vulnerability. And how do you inspire others to follow what you want to do? Now, I know that this is about leadership here, and I think one of the best quotes I heard about leadership is by John Quincy Adams. He says, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. In essence, it's not about what you say, it's about what you do and how you live. And you are all leaders, not because of the titles you have or don't have. It's because of the decision of who you are as a person right now. And what our time together is to share practical advice to help you to be even better leaders, so you can help more people to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more. Now, before we begin, I'll be very upfront about 2 things. Number one, I'm not here to pretend like I have all the answers. Why? Because I make mistakes all the time. It's not a day that goes by where I don't learn something new. With that being said, I've gone through some unique experiences I believe that can support you in your lives. Secondly, I want you to know I'm not here as a speaker to lecture to you. Why? Because it's never fun with someone to talk with you. You've been there, get in trouble by a parent, a teacher, guess what? They talk at you. Get in trouble with bail, what happens? They yell at you. It's not fun. So in our time, think of me more as a friend, like a funny, cool, amazingly good-looking, humble friend that's just here to have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. You need at least how many people? Everybody help me out? Everybody help me out? How many people at least? At least 2 people. So many times when I ask you questions, if it relates to you, dude, feel free to yell out an answer. So many times when I ask you to raise your hands, if it relates to you, feel free to raise your hand. Why? Because if we can have a conversation where we go back and forth, our time will be a lot more fun, we'll fly by and take more away from our time here together. So if you're cool with that, having more of a conversation, do me a favor, go raise your right hands like this. And say OMG. OMG. Can't believe you guys did that. No, I'm kidding. So, for me, life is about standing out and being different. That's what outstanding leaders do. Similar to this apple. Is everything you do, you want to make sure you stand out in a positive way. Think about if you apply for that job you want to make sure you stand out from the other applicants. If you go on a date with someone that you really, really like, and you hear them talking about you to all their friends, you want them to describe your date as, oh, it was all right, it was cool, or it was outstanding. What would you prefer?
It was outstanding.
Outstanding. And for me, I like to make life simple, because would you agree that life can be complicated, yes or no?
Yeah.
So for me, let's make life more simple. Life's really complicated enough. So for me, there's 4 decisions you can make to help you become outstanding in whatever you do. And I use the word LEAD as an acronym. So the first one, learn how to develop meaningful relationships in life. You guys know that saying, success is not about what you know, it's about who you know. And I want you to know that's false. Don't get me wrong. Success is about relationships, but just because you know someone, it does not mean that they will necessarily help you out. Check it out. Think about how many followers you have on Instagram, friends on Snapchat, connections on LinkedIn. Of those people, how many would lend you some money if you're going through a difficult time? How many would help you pull that all-nighter you forgot to finish that paper that you forgot to do? So just knowing someone is enough. It's making sure you connect them as a person. And for me, the key to do that is learn how to stop networking, learn how to start connecting. Here's the difference. You go to an event like this, meet some new people. Hey, what's your name? What are you studying? You can learn all that by stopping someone on IG. Connecting is taking that a step further. It's like, hey, you know what? What inspires you to want to study that? What's your story? What's your goals? It's going from knowing someone to understanding them. And for me, I feel it's really simple. We used to do 3 things. It's called my 3 P's quality conversation. Good conversation happens 3 things. Number 1, make sure you're present in the moment. Who here has ever been at a conversation where the person is physically in front of you, but mentally there's someone else? Show hands. How does that make you feel? Just go and yell it out.
Terrible.
Terrible. What else?
Ignored.
Not important. Say it. Uninterested. Ignored. And dude, the famous Dr. Maya Angelou said, people don't care, don't remember what you say or what you do, but they always remember how you make them feel. Yeah. Right? So whether it's an interview, someone that you're interested in, to make someone feel important, is make sure you're feeling present in the moment, connecting with them. Secondly, good conversation is equal participation. You're going back and forth, both people are talking. Lastly, talk about something that's actually important to somebody, like someone's passions. Check this out. Do you have people in your life right now where when you're around them, no matter how bad the day is, you feel 10 times better because of their presence? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, come on, guys. This is the ballpark. Yes or no?
Yes.
On the flip side, you have people in your life where when you make eye contact and see them, you want to walk the opposite way because they drain the energy out of you. Yes or no?
Yes.
There's a lot more energy with that than the first one. What I want you to know is this. You can be that person that brings people up or the person that brings you down by the type of conversations you have. Check this out. I can ask you, what is the most exciting thing in your life right now? Some of you think about that thing and you're getting excited. On the flip side, say, hey, what's the most stressful thing in your life right now? When you think of that, you don't feel it. So, by asking 2 different questions, you feel 2 different ways. All I'm trying to say is that ask more quality questions, right? It says like, hey, how's it going? How's your day? Hey, what's been the best part about your day? What's something you can look forward to today? By asking better questions, you can help people to feel better, including yourself. But here's the thing is, what I realized is you can learn something, you get inspired, but if you don't do nothing with it, it means nothing. So in our time, I want you to practice what we're doing to see if it's true for yourself. Right now, I want you to take a moment and find yourself a partner, someone that you do not know. So this might involve you moving around. You're going to find yourself a partner, you're going to introduce yourself, then assign partner A and partner B. Your requirement is you got to find someone that you don't know. Go ahead and go. Sheriff Department, grab a seat.
What if you know everybody?
Then you just a popular person in the room. You so that you maybe don't know as much. All right. Here we go. No, yeah, just introduce yourselves. Sign partner A and partner B. Cool. If you can hear me, clap once. Hear me clap twice. All right. So, if you haven't already, sign partner